his team listed on the graphics there, as you were seeing. It says Minnesota Storm. Bisek's in the red. Fisher is in the blue. Ironically, both these wrestlers were 2011 World Team members at the same weight, and you're probably asking, how is that possible? Well, Fisher is the one that won the weight class, went to the World Championships, and his training partner was Andrew Bisek. Bisek, who I believe finished third that year. Yes. Basically, as you heard my friend Gary Abbott said, Fisher got hurt over at the World Championships for competition. Andrew Bisek, who was the only wrestler at that weight, as he was a training partner for Fisher, stepped in and won a match, I believe, at least one match, at the 2000 World Championships. Backup that weight was Ben Provisor, but he was still in the United States, and from my understanding, it was would have been a tough weight for him to make and to get over to the World Championships and wrestle at the time in Turkey.
On mat number 2, first place match at 63 kilograms from Canada, Danielle LePage, and from Japan, Ayako Shoda.
All right, we're going into the Greco clinch once again. That's in the parterre position. This doesn't happen after 2 minutes wrestling. It happens after 90 seconds wrestling in each period, and that's only if there is no scoring in that period. In the first period, if there's no scoring, red goes on top, blue goes on bottom. Red has to score. Much like in a leg clinch where the wrestler with the advantage has to score. Bisek looking for a high gut wrench. And there's back exposure. 5 seconds remain. In 2008, Bisek was a runner-up at the U.S. Open. He was third at the 2010 and 2012 U.S. Open. And he was third at the 2010 World Team Trials. Jake Fisher, who was wrestling on blue, now representing the Minnesota Storm as he trains out of Minneapolis, Minnesota with the Minnesota Storm team. He was a 2010 and 2011 World Team member. He was the 2010 U.S. Open champion. Placed second in 2009 and 2011 at the Open. 2010 and 2011, he also won the Dave Schultz Memorial International. Nice slide by Andrew Bisek as he takes down Fisher for 1. No points were scored for danger for Bisek. Fisher was not put in danger in there. However, Bisek does have 1, and therefore we did not need to go into the Greco clinch as a point was scored before the 90-second limit. "15 seconds remain in the second period. Bisek does have the first period already. Should Fisher not score, this will be the championship for Bisek, and it looks like it's going to end that way. Andrew Bisek, your champion at 74 kilos for the NYC 2012 Holiday International.
And the winner for first place at 74 kilograms